Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good evening. Now I proceed with next chapter, which is in a chapter on statement of problem. Sometimes we know as a problem statement, scope of study and significance of study. Okay, this chapter also involved with the construction of your chapter 1 research proposal. Okay, what is a problem statement, scope of study, and also what is the significance? It's a very short chapter actually. Okay. Okay, this is your chapter objective. Okay. Okay, yes, I have this topic already approved group research topic, and for those group AN225 yang saya belum approve, sila upload articles to be approved. You need to have topic first and then before you can proceed with chapter 1. Okay. Okay, what is a research problem? Okay, apa itu research problem? Broad problem area. Identification of broad problem area through process of observing and focusing on the situation. A problem does not necessarily mean that something is seriously wrong with the current situation that need to be rectified immediately. A problem could also be indicate an interest in an issue where finding right answer might help to improve existing situations. It is fruitful to define a problem as a situation where a gap exists between the actual and desired ideal state. Okay, in your research proposal, in a chapter 1, there is a section pertama, chapter 1 saya akan tunjuk. Okay, this is document that I will upload in your Google Classroom. Kalau you perasan, dekat in islands, under course content, in island, under course content, Dr. Yana material folder, and then research proposal. You click this research proposal. I provide you example of research proposal, example of student who score A for this research proposal, and this is a template for research BCA. You get the template. Okay, so for your research proposal, I want that each group, since you're working in a pair, you please use this template to construct your chapter 1. This is your chapter 1. This is your introduction. This is your problem statement. Okay, this is your problem statement. Research question, saya dah ajar sebelum ni. Research objective, and this is scope of study. Significance of study, definition. This is your chapter 1. Chapter 2 you will start next week. So at this moment for week 4 we will write up our chapter 1. Okay. For BEVA students, AM226, your chapter 1 you need to follow your supervisor. Once you write up your chapter 1, please consult with your supervisor to check your research proposal. I just teach you how to construct, and then problem. I also attach a document in a Google Classroom. Please download. This is same with template for BCA, but this document is more comprehensive. I more comprehensive. Why? Because I put some example how to write for each section. For example, for introduction, kalau you tengok template for BCA, I only put this sentence, but in an example of research proposal document is more comprehensive daripada yang tadi yang saya akan attach kat dalam Google Classroom ni. It's more comprehensive because it's for each section I provide example macam mana nak to write up problem statement, example how to write up problem statement, and then example research question example. So you can use this template. You just write up in this template. Lepas tu yang mana tak ada kaitan tu you delete lah. So you submit using this template. Example ni you can delete. Okay, problem statement. Now we focus on problem statement. Back to your slide. Okay, problem statement. In your research, bila you nak buat kajian, you should have a problem. For example, I want to examine the influence of work stress. The influence of workload on student stress. Saya nak kaji tajuk workload, impact on student stress in UiTM Seremban. Ada masalah stres tak kat UiTM Seremban? Yes, ada masalah. Masalah ni berlaku. So means that when you doing a research, make sure that tajuk you tu benar-benar ada masalah. Memang masalah berlaku. Ada evidence, ada artikel yang menunjukkan, ada kajian menunjukkan berlaku masalah tu. So student, you kena rethink back. For example, saya nak kaji faktor yang menunjukkan tahap keefektifan online learning. I believe that it become a problem. So you fikir balik, online learning ni ada masalah ke sekarang? Ada, sebab sekarang we facing COVID-19. So we are forced ourselves to do online learning. So some student might have problem in regarding internet connectivity. So this something benda yang ada masalah. Okay, for example, I want study the impact of COVID-19 toward our daily life. Masalah ni berlaku tak? Yes, masalah ni berlaku. So in every research, you must sure that the problem exists. Saya yakin setiap kajian dalam dunia ni semua ada masalah. Ada tak kajian yang tak ada masalah? Saya rasa sukar kita nak jumpa, for example, LGBT. Adakah LGBT berlaku di Malaysia? Yes, dia merupakan masalah. So I believe that all of you, setiap tajuk yang saya approve berlaku masalah. Itu maksud dia. Setiap kajian ni kena mempunyai satu statement permasalahan, problem statement. Okay. For example, training program are perhaps not effective. For example, you working in an organisation, you dapati that training program does not impact your performance. You rasa, yes, I think there is a problem regarding training program, so I want to conduct a research. Sebab you nak kaji. Sebab benda ada masalah. Research, kebanyakan kita conduct research sebab ada masalah sebenarnya. The newly installed information system is not being used by manager for whom it was primarily designed. For example, you install new technology in UiTM, but none of the students are unwilling to use the technology. So, research should be conduct to identify kenapa masalah ni berlaku. So, bila you recap balik, dia macam applied research. You conduct a research is to solve problem. Introduction of flexible hour has created more problem in many companies, so I want to conduct a perception study to identify why this problem happened. Okay, next. What make good problem statement? A good problem statement must be clear, precise, succinct statement and specific issue that research wishes to investigate. It should be relevant, feasible and interesting. Okay, problem statement must be logic. Ada tak problem statement yang tak logik? Masalah contohnya tak logik lah. Saya pun tak tahu nak fikir. Contohnya faktor yang menyebabkan student lebih tidur. Saya pun tak tahulah kenapa nak kaji pasal ni. Bagi saya macam tak logik lah. Macam tu maksud dia. Dia problem statement ni adalah benda yang logik, masalah yang significant, yang critical. For example, the poverty in Malaysia. For example, you want to examine the factor influence people addictions in smoking. Factor influence why increasing obesity among Malaysian. Something yang logik lah. I hope that kamu sendiri faham lah masalah ni something yang significant dan logik. Characteristic of good problem statement. So, problem statement must be relevant. Relevant lah problem statement. For example, I want to kaji yang tak relevant lah. Contoh dia kan, I want to kaji macam mana I want to kaji tentang HIV. I want to kaji the situation of HIV in UiTM Seremban. Logik ke tak HIV? Tak logik lah, sebab HIV mana ada berlaku among student kan. Kalau ada pun sikit. Pastikan relevan lah. Kalau you nak buat kajian tu relevan. For example lah, you nak kaji, I want to examine the influence of business course in UiTM Seremban. In UiTM Seremban, we do not have any business course. So, kajian tu tak relevan. Problem statement tu tak relevan lah. Contohnya masalah suicide in UiTM Seremban. UiTM Seremban tak ada sangat suicide. Tak logik. So you rethink back sebelum you buat problem statement. Okay. relevant, and then okay, this is from academic perspective. Research is relevant if nothing is known about topic. Much is known about a topic, but knowledge is scattered, not integrated. Much research on the topic is available, but the result are partly contradiction. Established relationship do not hold a certain situation. Okay, problem statement itu relevant apabila first nothing is known about the topic. For example, you nak kaji cancer awareness among your items serembans. Tak ada kan, dia unknown kan, tak ada orang pernah buat lagi kajian tu. It's a part of problem. You nak tahu, does your ATM student really aware with the cancer? Itu maksud dia. Okay, I skip terus yang ni. Feasible. Feasible is a problem statement is feasible if you are able to answer the problem statement within a restriction of research project. Okay, problem statement as I said tadi, research objective and research question cannot be ambitious. Sama macam problem statement. Benda yang you nak solve, applied research, example you nak buat applied research, benda yang you nak solve must be feasible. For example, you nak solve macam mana saya nak bagi example tu? For example lah, saya bagi organisation lah. For example, organisation a researcher, a worker in an organisation want to solve absenteeism by introducing a technology, by adopting a technology to replace punch card system. However, organisation itself do not have budget or capacity to develop apa yang you nak propose. Itu maksud dia. Saya tak tahulah kenapa scam ni keluar. Maknanya tak feasible. Kita tak ada budget untuk solve problem. Problem tu, kajian you tu tak feasible. Problem statement tu tak feasible. Okay, interesting to you. It's very important. That's why before you come up with topic, you must conduct a research something yang interesting. Research is time-consuming process and you will go through many ups and downs before you present in the final versions of your research report, before you submit your research proposal. Therefore, it's very important you do something that interested to you. Okay, so pastikan tajuk title kajian kamu adalah tajuk yang kamu suka. You janganlah buat tajuk algorithm, you minat ke algorithm, buat something title yang you suka. For example, you minat tajuk student stress, tak nak stress, tukar tajuk lain, student happiness index. Make something research yang you suka. You masih ada masa untuk tukar topik. Kalau you nak, you boleh message saya. Dan pelajar for BEVA student M226, make sure that you conduct something yang you suka, sebab you will collect data and you will present for your Viva. So make sure that tajuk tu you suka. Okay, conclusion, answer the question. What is a gap that need to be full? What is a problem? Saya akan ajar you macam mana nak write down your research proposal. Okay, next, when you have a problem statement, you ready to start your research, you need to communicate the problem statement and number of other important aspect in study. Okay, in other words, problem statement means that each research you conduct must have problem. You tak boleh buat research yang tak ada masalah. Semua research berjalan asasnya disebabkan masalah. Contohnya, saya nak buat kajian factor influence student performance. I conduct this study because I found that some students face difficulty to improve their performance because they face several factor that constrain their performance. For example, they face stress, semua effect. Sebab tu saya nak buat kajian ni. Setiap kajian yang you pastikan mempunyai masalah. Contohnya, saya nak buat kajian the obsession of people to buy online cosmetics, because I believe that there are some women suffer skin cancer due to this unrecognized by KKM di punya online cosmetics. Setiap kajian, I believe that setiap tajuk yang propose semua mempunyai problem statement. Okay, next.